Let me pay you real quick.
But nobody know what you paid.
Hold up.
One, two, make you wanna.
Okay, now have you ever been with a player? Take you downtown where they treat me like the mayor. Take you to the crib where you take it upstairs.
What's upstairs?
Shit, I'ma show you later. Don't need a spatula, everything catered. Extra flavor. Go ahead, sprinkle some truffle on your mashed potatoes. I'm tryna love you. Is you gon' love me back? You only get what you give. Ain't you heard of that? Look here, I don't ask for much. You know what I want. I just want what's fair. I'll bring that fire and desire, baby.
I think we on, fellas. Say something, man.
Clear? You hear me?
Oh, we ain't even need the mics.
Yeah, George had a different type of setup.
We don't need the mics.
Welcome one, welcome all. This is Wings, Whiskey, and Sports. Back yet again. I'm not introducing y'all. Y'all introduce yourselves.
I feel like that's not.
Oh, because I threw you on spot.
I mean, but like that's how we.
You can't
do it.
introduce
Just like
yourself.
Chris, so Chris is not here. We on our own
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, all right, man. Who are you? Tell the people who you are. What you stand for.
Dr. Darryl Johnson, proud principal, Dallas Cowboys fan, et cetera, et cetera.
Et cetera, et cetera. Who you be?
I mean, I'm Ryan Russell. I guess some people will call me, part of a, Pop Warner East Region Championship team, coaching staff. We are the label and the unit. Yeah, that's me.
That sounded cooler when you in your head than when it came out. You could have did way better. Like if you would have, I feel like you should have practiced something.
You should have gave it.
I feel like you came in here with a ring. I felt like you had something better to say.
I mean, the shit's just weighing me down. I didn't know if I could really,
Cool.
spit it off. I mean,
shout out to the Edmonton Raiders for winning
George
the
says
East
it all.
region and making their way to Disney World. Nephew Roman Russell doing his stuff. Dizzle. Oh man, this is Monday and we are here. We are live. We're ready to get it popping. But y'all know how we like to start the show. So, you out there in the world, anywhere in the world, wherever you may be, go ahead and grab yourself some libation of choice, whatever you like to dabble in. Pour said libation into one red cup. Raise one red cup in the air. And for the masses, one time for the one time. Let's get it.
Cheers.
Let's dive into Monday night real quick before the game get popping off. All right. So I'm gonna spark it off. I got some prop bets. Let's make the people some money. They still got time to bet.
Solid.
You know what I'm saying?
Solid.
So here we at with it.
Yo, I feel like I want to.
Solid.
What?
I feel like I want to bet.
You got something you want to say?
No, I feel like I want to make a bet.
Okay, there you go.
Do it.
Travis Kelce, first to score a touchdown, plus 550. When you bet 100, you get 550. How you like it?
First to score a
First
touchdown.
to score a touchdown.
But you got to bet 100.
I mean, I actually like it.
You like it?
I like it.
Say it again. Travis Kelce,
I like it.
first to score a touchdown.
I like it.
Travis Kelce first to score a touchdown?
Yeah. No?
Nah.
You don't like it?
No.
Jalen Hurts, 9 or more rushing attempts. Over or under?
Yeah.
Over.
Over. You got him rushing the ball 10 times.
He's rushing for his life.
It's raining
He's
outside.
running for his life. Patrick Mahomes, 5 or more rushing attempts.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the best D line in the league, bro. He definitely go.
Patrick Mahomes, over or under 283 yards passing.
Over.
Under.
It's the
The
weather.
secondary is very questionable.
Yeah,
He's
it's raining.
going for over. Yeah, he at home. This
It's
week,
raining.
I feel like he's definitely throwing.
Jalen Hurts, over or under 1.5 passing touchdowns.
1.5 passes.
I mean, he has to throw 2.
Yeah.
2 you win.
I'm giving
1
him.
you lose.
I'm giving him.
He said
Yes.
more than 2, right?
Yeah,
More
that's
than
it too. Yeah, I'll get it. Yes.
Is it more than 2 or under 2?
It's 1.5. So
Over.
2, you can't really throw 1.5.
So it's over.
It's either over or under.
You might put 2.
AJ Brown over or under 89.5 receiving yard.
Under.
Hmm.
I feel like Devontae gonna go up tonight.
I think it's a bounce back for him. He getting his $125.
Over.
Over. Chris Jones over or under 1.5 sacks.
I'm going under.
I'm going under too.
I think they're going to get the ball out quick.
I think they're going to run the ball.
They're going to run it, but they're going to get the ball out quick.
Yeah, I don't see him getting sacked.
Tom Reddick over or under 0.75 sacks.
Over.
That's 1 sack. That's,
You can get a half a sack.
That's dumb. Yeah,
You can get a half a sack.
He may get 1 sack.
There is. Let's talk about the game though. So you got this is a repeat of the Super Bowl. Last year's Super Bowl. Kansas City was victorious in that game. Oh, if y'all don't know if y'all noticed, there's people missing from the show today.
Disrespectful.
Let's put that on wax. They decided not to come. They said they couldn't handle the environment. They said they needed to focus, as if their focus helps the team win. You know, it's a superstition
Absolutely
thing.
ridiculous.
You know, how you feel about it?
That's weakness. Shout out to George being here. All the rest of the stuff.
I feel like George showed up by accident, though.
I was still
I feel like
Given the option, he would be here.
I feel like George felt like he was gonna have his brothers in arms. He wasn't notified that they weren't coming till late. He was already en route.
I'm here.
Now you can't leave.
I got you this game plan out. Give me a all right.
I think
No,
it's
I got one better. Give me the game script. Give me a game script in which the Eagles win, Ryan.
I think they start out slow. They come back in the second half, and they win midway through the fourth quarter.
What's the 3 keys for the Eagles to secure a victory?
I mean,
If I said,
you
give
got
me 3 keys.
you got to pressure Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think they have the ability to do that against this offensive line. Keep Travis Kelce in your sights. Don't let him
In your sights?
Don't let him be wherever he wants to be because he manages to be open all the time. Like you got to keep him. He's going to get his, but you got to keep him in your sights. And
Can't stop him, just help him contain him.
yes, and kind of the same thing, obviously, but like Jalen Hurts got to go off. Yeah, Jalen Hurts got to go off. Or excuse me, AJ Brown is what I'm talking about. AJ Brown got
So
it.
AJ Brown go off,
Mm-hmm.
pressure Mahomes.
Yep.
Keep track of Travis Kelce.
Yep.
3 keys of victory. Give me the game script in which Kansas City gets the dub.
Chris said he was sick, by the way.
He's
So
sick.
whatever.
And then he said they're going to win on 3rd down.
I just seen him. He's not sick.
Yeah. I think Andy Reid has an opportunity to once again outcoach the Eagles coach. I forget the boy name.
Damn, you're not even gonna
You
give
know
him
his name.
a
Come on, you know his name, dog. Don't do that. Don't be that guy.
Andy Reid has their chance to win. Andy Reid outcoached him the same way he did in the Super Bowl. Calls the right game plan. Particularly they win in the red zone. It boils down to like conversions. 3rd down conversions are going to matter, but also red zone's going to matter.
Give me the 3 keys that Kansas City. The 3 top things Kansas City got to do to win this dub.
Stop the Eagles on 3rd down.
3rd down
Get the ball out quickly. Win on special teams.
Special teams. That's the first. Most people don't throw out special teams. That's
Because it's going
upper
to be
level knowledge by you right there.
It's going to be a dog fight. So it's going
dog fight. We just throwing out all the cliches right now. You know what I'm saying? He said one play at a time. You know. Oh man. These are the 2 front runners in the AFC and the NFC currently.
I mean,
right?
They could potentially beat us in the Super Bowl.
You think this is you? What would give you? What's the probability that this would be a preview of the Super Bowl? How do you feel about it?
I mean, right now, if the Eagles get through these next 4 games, it's hard to say that they're gonna not be there. I mean, honestly, this is their next 4 games is gonna dictate where they are for the rest of the thing. Like, and Same thing for I think the biggest challenge for them is the Cowboys and the Niners. Is the biggest challenge. Niners got better. The Cowboys are coming off a chance where they can kind of build momentum. So like anything can happen, but honestly, it's gonna come down to how they play the Cowboys again and how they play the 49ers once everybody gets in the playoffs. Playoff football is a little different. So that's why I say it's too early to say. But right now they have the potential. I put it like this: they have the talent to play in the Super Bowl. They have it. And it's not like they got worse after they went to the Super Bowl.
You see this as a Super Bowl preview, Ryan? Imagine 2 Cowboys fans, so this is burning up inside.
I mean, as somebody,
Say how you feel, man.
Somebody who recently won a ring. I mean, I just don't think that they really. I really don't think.
Are you really wearing your ring right now? He's really wearing.
I really don't think they got it. Like, I don't see the Eagles right now as a Super Bowl team. I don't see it.
Is that your ring or is that Roman's ring? Did I see Roman saying one?
I mean,
That is the question.
The team gets the same.
I get it.
Everybody on the team gets the same.
Is that yours or is that Roman's?
It's mine.
You sure?
I mean, I earned it just as much as.
That's not what I'm asking you. That's not what I'm asking you right now. Is that your ring?
Okay.
Or is it
You
Roman?
gotta respond to this.
He does.
You gotta respond to
This
this.
is my ring.
Okay, I'm just asking the question, man.
You won a chip and you wear
That's
you
what I'm saying,
as someone who just won a ring, finishes
Exactly. Someone who the most recent ring winner in this room. I think that I'm not feeling the same energy from the Eagles that I feel from my team. So it's just I just don't think
Predictions. Give me some predictions real quick before
For
the
tonight,
Tonight, what score?
Kansas City 2017.
2017 Kansas City. Who you like?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like 20, like 28, 20, something like that. Like
Ooh.
Kansas City.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go 23-20. Kansas City.
But you know what's crazy? Like I don't even say that with like all the confidence in me.
We didn't need you to
I'm just
explain
saying.
if you had the confidence. That's kind of.
I mean, it's just conversation. It's just conversation.
Let us take a quick leap.
So this is the first.
Quick leap back into the college football scene, real quick.
Mhm.
So, college football playoffs is steam is picking up, getting ready to pop off.
Yeah.
All right, we had our top 6 teams. They've been consistent through since the college football was released. Now, here's the question: Florida State is one of those teams. Florida State recently lost their quarterback.
He was that guy.
Now, they often say the purpose of college football players is to find the teams that have the best chance to win a championship and force them to play each other.
Let's go.
Well, that's just one.
This is one. If you were voting, knowing Florida State lost their quarterback, likely to play a backup quarterback. Should Florida State be now excluded from college football players based on that?
Backup boys still look pretty good.
Yeah, but like I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. I thought they were rolling, but they were rolling with the ball. Like I don't really.
No, but technically that receiver was.
He is.
He's the best player on their team.
But like I don't know if I want to.
All you gotta do is throw it up to number 4. Like he's literally.
I don't know. It's going to be.
I would love to see that.
It's tough to want to watch, though.
Yeah,
it's just tough to want to watch.
So no here.
It's a no for me.
Or yay here.
Yay what?
That you wouldn't exclude them.
Well, who would have to be out?
If they went out and they win the ACC and they win the ACC championship,
Then I think you got
they're
it.
undefeated.
You got
But then you might have let's say there's an instance where there's 4 other undefeated teams.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like who?
But so
What are my options?
all right, let's throw out. So you got Georgia. You got Georgia's undefeated,
Georgia's got to be in.
right? You're gonna have either Ohio State or Michigan undefeated.
I don't know. I ain't high on Michigan.
I'm saying, but one of them is gonna be undefeated and gonna have the Big Ten championship, right?
I like Ohio.
Who am I missing here? Who's 4 now? Who's currently 4?
Washington.
Washington will be undefeated, and then you got Oregon will also be undefeated.
I think I would put that.
I want to see Bo Nix. I do want to see Bo Nix in the playoffs.
But he don't.
I think Michigan is just tainted to me.
Why? Because they stealing signs?
Yeah.
Everybody's stealing signs.
I mean, but they're just tainted to me. I just feel like they're tainted.
But
that's just so
tainted or
irrelevant.
not, undefeated,
I got
Big
you.
Ten, can you exclude Michigan for a Florida State team that may also be undefeated but doesn't have a quarterback?
It would be a waste because they're not going to be at.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's got to be different. Like it's got I want to see a real team. I
It'd be
want
hard
to
to
see.
argue if the ball
It would
wins
be.
out and the ball
It would
plays
be.
well. Like he
It would
can't. You know what I'm saying? I think we're so used to Travis. Dude played really good, and like this now the guy who this kid who backed him up had a good game too. But like I don't know against better competition if he's going to be that same type ball. It's always different. So I don't know. If I had to choose, bro, I'd rather see Bo Nix. And then maybe I'm not high on Michigan, bro. It's up there. I'm
I
Georgia.
think Michigan can hang with, even though their strength of schedule has been crazy. I think they can hang with anybody. Like they're a good team. Like they're a solid team.
Darren, you trying to play the fence, man. I just didn't answer. Are you leaving Florida State out or no?
It's too early.
You tap
Like,
dance.
it's too
But
early,
listen, it's
man.
not too early. Their quarterback not coming back.
Yeah, but the ball didn't play that bad when he left. That's what I'm saying. They still won the game.
They went. They're undefeated. They
All
won
right,
the
that's
ACC
what, so
championship.
what I'm saying. If they went out, obviously that ball's still playing good. That's my point. Like I don't just discount him because the starting quarterback went away.
Oh, nigga.
Got him. Yep. Is that Chris Jones? No.
But you didn't.
Yo,
You
he
didn't.
had so
You,
much
listen,
time.
listen.
So much
Listen.
time.
I just said
Said
a
a
lot.
lot.
You
You
did
can't-
not answer the question. Okay,
You
argue
can't-
or argue not,
You can't force it to
excluding.
You said it the N word.
No, I did.
He did.
I was,
Oh, who
jeez.
said it?
Don't put that on me,
Oh,
Ricky
we
Bobby.
gotta get
Yeah,
you.
you dropping? Oh, you dropping your 5 early? 'Cause you said it a couple times. Oh, I got you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man. I guess at the end of the day, if I had to decide today, I'd have to say Michigan because the backup quarterback hasn't shown me enough. So I have to say Michigan. I got no choice right now.
So you want to keep them out?
Right now.
Okay, all right, cool. You
You
want to keep them out?
want to answer right now?
You keep
That's
them
the right now.
I mean,
answer.
yeah.
I'm firmly with you. You
I totally would be okay though if they went out.
Oh my
and
God! Ted is over
I'm
here.
just telling you
I
the
don't want to
truth.
see it. I don't want to see it.
I think you're married. I think I despise the fact that you're using opinion when you have facts in front of you.
What
And
facts
if
do
they
we have?
deserve to be in, they deserve to be
Yeah,
in.
they
That's
win.
how I look at it.
They win against
That's
the-
it.
If
If they-
Florida State wins, then they deserve to be in, right?
But they're 4 right now. So that's what I'm saying. If they're 4 right now and they go undefeated, then
I
they
mean,
deserve to be in.
Then that's fine.
That would
That's
be
fine.
my take on it. Even
That's
though I think they would get boat raised because then they would have to play.
So who had
Georgia
the hardest schedule though? Between Florida State and Michigan.
Well, first of all, we're assuming Michigan don't beat Ohio State. You're one of the two. It's either I think Ohio State and Michigan. One of them is.
So you mean to tell me that's what I'm saying? If Michigan loses, if Florida
if
State
Michigan
doesn't,
loses, they're out. No matter what.
all right. So
I said if they win, if
then Ohio State can't be in. One of
those
two.
two can't be out. I said that.
All right, then I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Then I was under the impression that both of them going to get in, but they not because one of them right. When did they play each other?
Next week.
Yeah.
This week
Yeah. Somebody going to be
in the big house. I'm saying sign still in for all the marbles.
Yeah, your chair just
Let's talk about our
chair just ripped my sweatpants, dog.
or your sweatpants with my chair.
Mm.
I didn't know.
That's
Did
what you
it?
just did. The question.
Did it or did it not?
So that my sweatpants ripped the chair.
Yeah. So you owe me a new chair.
Ooh.
how I look at Sticking with college football, what seems to have been our most talked about topic since this show began is Colorado Buffaloes. All right, so who's willing to say at this point Deonis fell? Who's willing to come out and say it?
I mean, I see it. I mean, yeah.
Say it.
He was talking. Yeah, he was talking
Seems
crazy.
trash.
He said we're going to win now.
That was embarrassing.
He said we're going to win now.
Did they quit?
We're going to do that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They quit on him.
Hell yeah.
This
Absolutely.
this-
They was done. I think they was done after the once he started talking about we need to bring in some offensive. Once he started trashing his own O line, I think it was over after that. They're like, oh nigga, if you already plan on bringing some more Louis in this joint, what are we doing? You gonna bring more Louis in this joint anyway?
I don't know how much Louis he brought.
I didn't bring any.
I don't know how much Louis
Bro,
brought.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, if you already talking like we know we missing, we know we got
Might have been a carry on.
But my point is that he's already
wasn't the
talking.
luggage.
He's already talking about next year already. Talking about he gonna bring this and bring that. So why would I play for you? You already playing my demise already.
So there was I seen a stat on Twitter. I don't know if it's factual or not, so don't cite me, don't Google me on this one. But it said Deion essentially moved 53 players, right, from last year's roster, 17 of which are all starting for another D1 team. So was this just in that instance? Would you think it was a
I finished this ninja. Crazy.
Misevaluation? What do you think Deion's biggest flaw? What you've seen, Deion's biggest flaw has been as a coach, or is this just growing pains?
I don't know if it's growing pains. I think his hubris, like out the gate, was wild, and I think that he may have misevaluated some of this talent based off of their record, and like just lumping that in with like the coaching staff and blah blah blah. Like you're evaluating those players based off of the system they were in the previous years.
Down the weeks.
And like I just don't know if that is the actual issue. Like I don't know if the kids were the issue. It may have been the system and the what they were set up to do. And I think that he came out thinking that he could turn any program around and he could do whatever with anybody and didn't need those who didn't want to succumb to his wills and wishes at that moment. I think that's part of that. I think that out the gate was his issue.
I already tell you what his issue.
What was this? You knew what it was.
Hell yeah. So Deion is old school. He'll be the first to tell you he old school. So like he be saying tough, smart, fast, discipline, all that bull crap. And my thing is like, yo, these new age kids come from places where they wasn't taught smart, fast, discipline. So if they got talent, your goal as a coach is to mold them into what you need them to be, not come in already tough, fast, smart, discipline. So like you was getting rid of talent because they didn't say yes sir, no sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like bro, you so in your head around I'm gonna make you a man. It's like, bro, you low key disrespecting me because I feel like I'm a man already. It's like part of being a coach is molding people into what you need them to be, not expecting them to be that when they get there. And so like I feel like he's a poor evaluator of talent right now, and not even just at the player level, but very much so at the coaching level. I think that he's not very good at evaluating good offensive and defensive coordinators. I think he's picking cats like, oh, you been in the NFL? Bet I'm gonna bring you on. Oh, you played in the league? Bet I'm gonna bring you on. So like you bringing cats in and like he's about to bring in Warren Sapp, and I'm like, all right, Hall of Famer, great, but like.
Can he coach?
Right, like cats.
You don't even know how to talk to people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this,
Warren Sapp, somebody I know. I
can see Warren Sapp socking somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta find cats that are good with people. And like Deion is a dude, I give him credit. He's good with people, which makes him a good coach. But that doesn't mean you can evaluate and actually get people and find people that can be good with people. So like, I feel like right now his biggest issue, he's a poor evaluator of talent. And until he finds somebody who can help him find the right people, he can do all the motivational speeches. He can do all the motivational speeches and crap, but like at the end of the day, as soon as that man was like, yeah, I know what the problem is, we're gonna get some more O-line.
Yeah.
They just like, bro,
I'm out.
I think it was a couple things. I think you hit one of the biggest ones on the head, right? Like Tony Dungy is known for saying, I know what I know and I know what I don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? And even to your point, like even outside of just having leaders, you still need the X and O guy.
Yeah.
You need the schematic guy, the guy that gonna draw it up. You know what I'm saying? Put you in the right position to win.
Right.
And I don't think they had that. And that's another thing. Bringing Warren Sapp in, I don't think
he's
Warren Sapp is
not
like
either.
get passes, just get busy. Like that's not.
Yeah.
Everybody just can't get busy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then the second part is I think Deion,
player wise, you need thugs though. Like you do need the boys who got issues. You need the baby dads,
educated thugs. As Kevin Hart was saying.
Yeah, like he was on some tip like, yeah, I'm not gonna get this type type of bull because he thinks it's about him. No, that's cool. Bring the bull who think it's about him and mold him into what you need him to be. Like, if you come in with expectations, and you like, no, we don't do that. I ain't giving you what you like, bro. If you already starting off like that, you turn it off. You turn it off 5-star cats because they don't got the mindset you want them to have. And my thing is like, yo, you can mold mindset. Like, you a good coach.
The second part of it is he put a target on them kids back before they was ready for it.
Probably
by him being himself. Like it's different when you're Dion talking for Dion. Guess what? I can back up everything I say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you put a target on the kids back and they wasn't ready for it, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much you got other teams just coming. All they wanted to do was beat the snot out of y'all because of how crazy you were talking. You know what I'm saying? Now some of them, the Travis Hunters of the world, the Shadors, they can live that. They can live in that world. But everybody else on that team wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? It was unprepared. And that's what happened. They came in, people came in, they kicked the doors in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Put the target in that you see coaches make the speeches pregame, getting your teams fired up. And listen, people say what they want. Like
it worked twice. It worked for them twice.
It's football, but at the same time, when people talk crazy, and that puts a battery in your back. That's why coaches have what they call coach speak, right? Mm-hmm. They don't in every phase of the game, they don't want to put a battery in the other team's back. Mm-hmm. If I don't got to. Let me get the W first, then I'm gonna talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was his two biggest problems. And I think they're fixable. And the third one is I think it was just growing pains. Like you can't expect to, despite what people think, you can't just rebuild a college football program in 1 year. It wasn't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So going into next year, we'll see if they elevate or they stay the same. Now you get into a position where when you lose games the way you're losing, what you want to start seeing is even Dion is going to lose recruits. You know what I'm saying? Like recruits don't want to be a part of that, no matter who the coach is. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're like, oh, they getting smacked up by New Mexico State.
Whoever the fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, the beast. I'm sorry.
They get smacked by New Mexico State. Do I want to be out there for that? Do I want to go to Colorado? To lose?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Missouri. I'm gonna go ahead and go to. You know what I'm saying? Like
the only thing that I think is going to save them recruits in a sense is one. I mean, not the only thing, but like there's Dion, and then if he is continually bringing in these NFL players who have say so elsewhere, like you've got some clout somewhere that maybe I can network and branch off of. If that's like if I'm like a mid tier, like it's
wow.
That might.
Yo, honestly, that was all Pat Mahomes though, because the original play was open too, and he didn't throw it, and then he just threw it to Kelsey. Yo, was Kelsey the first touchdown again?
Running back
Justin Watson. Yeah. So,
yo,
any closing thoughts on Dion?
Mahomes special. Yeah, I think that good luck to him. I do think he'll get better players. I think Cass is still inspired and curious to join the team. Particularly, I'm curious to see how good they'll be when they get the big men. Because then Shador will have a chance to really like turn up. Yeah. And so like I'm curious to see what that look like on defense though. That's the part.
Yeah.
That freaking defense is still horrible.
Yeah. Oh, but there's so many holes in that team.
But the defense, I feel like the offense is a little stronger than that defense.
Offensive line is rough.
That's what I'm saying. But like they got the receiver. I feel like they got some talented receivers. I even like the running backs. I like Shador. I think they got some good pieces on offense. It's that defense is like they have. If you can't stop a team that with the 4-6 that drop, if a 4-6 team can drop 56 points on you,
and another thing, people said this, like like bro,
it was like New Mexico State,
like 56. Who goes to 56? Like, come on, man! They get fumble sixes.
It wasn't New Mexico. We said Washington State.
I think Ryan made. I think you made this point earlier in the season, right? The Travis Hunter experiment was cute originally,
not smart,
but at the end of the day, it's not something you need to be doing in college football or football player. There's a reason why people don't do it no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and not to say he was bad at anything, but
you'd have to be exceptional.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe he's not.
The fact that he played both sides this year, he's definitely put himself on a whole because he got picks and touchdowns.
But now you got to pick what you're going to do.
But what does it help?
But I think it does help him though.
How?
I think
He's
people
not
see-
getting drafted to do that in the NFL. He's not doing it on no NFL team.
So wait, Charles Woodson did the same thing, y'all.
Charles
Let's keep
Woodson,
it a
that
beat.
was what 20, 15 years ago?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like,
No,
why,
I'm saying,
why can't he be the next Charles Woodson?
Because
like,
he's
the
not
way
he did
that
do it in the NFL.
good.
bro. I think. Listen,
You think he's good enough to play both ways in the NFL?
Charles Woodson did play both ways in the NFL, but his
That's my
versatility.
point.
That's what
but
I'm
his-
saying. Like,
but
you
my
might
point
as well
is-
not.
But hold on, listen, what I'm saying. His versatility playing both sides in college led him to be in a 5th overall pick. That's
Cool.
all I'm saying.
He's going to be a top pick,
If Travis Hunter just played
whichever one
cornerback,
he wants.
he'd have been a top 10 pick in my opinion.
I don't know about that.
If he
I don't know if
that's
he
how-
would have been as notable on such a bad team. I don't know if he would have been as notable on a team. They scored 56.
I mean, he's
So like,
definitely,
he wouldn't have been that noticeable just playing quarterback because that whole defense was.
but he's
like,
definitely
horrible.
better on defense. So he should actually be.
Is he
I
better
think-
on defense?
I think he's better on
because
defense.
Stanford would disagree with you.
But do you think that's partially because he was playing
I know.
100 and something snaps a game?
Possibly.
If he
but
was
my
just playing
but
defense,
my point
he
is
might
that-
have been
but
No,
Sauce
I
Gardner.
do want to know how many miles he runs in a game.
A lot. But I guess my point is that, like, yo, nobody is looking at Travis Hunter when the average offense is scoring 40 points on you a game. That entire defense is trash. Like, what team in the NFL
Maybe.
what team in the NFL is taking first round picks on a team on a defense that lets people score 40 points a game?
But they're also evaluating the player. They're evaluating the player. If I see that, like,
Give me one.
all of it is on the right side
Right.
and I play on the left
Give me
side, then
Give
you're
me-
not like,
Give me
I'm
one.
good.
Right. Give me one defensive first round pick that played on a bad defense. Just give me one.
Let's see.
Give me
I
one.
don't- I can't think
name
about
one.
it.
That's what my point. Like, yo, there's no way that Colorado defense is not gonna get good anytime soon, y'all. And I don't see Travis got what, 2 more years? Maybe 3? No, 2 more years at the most, right? Before he gets to the league. So like, why not give him a chance to? He might have one more because he's on 2.
This is his second year.
This is the second year.
So one
So
more.
he'll probably do one more.
But here's my question.
So you want
if
him to play
if you are in
that
that
defense? Do you think that defense is gonna be that much better next year? Let's just ask that question.
no.
So why would he just stay on the like? My thing is, you play both sides and get as much exposure as you can, so that
if you're
somebody
an
will say,
NFL
somebody's
evaluator,
either gonna
bro,
say, I want to draft him as a receiver or I want to draft him as a corner.
but that's the point. So here's the kicker.
So then he can
If-
go. Just roll with it.
Listen, if you're an NFL talent evaluator, right?
That's Devontae. I mean, he has not
Would
had
you
no
would you
catches.
rather draft an elite cornerback, or would you rather draft somebody that's pretty good on both sides of the ball?
What? Why do you say he's not elite on both sides of the ball?
You said that he was given. You said college. You said Stanford would beg to differ. That's what you said, right? So I'm saying.
So why
So
do
that means
he's
you
not-
think he's not
My
that good?
point is.
I don't think he's an elite corner.
My
either.
point is he would have. I think he would have been an elite quarterback had he focused on one side of the ball.
No, I don't think he would have been. That's hearsay. That's what could shoulda. Yeah, it's what could shoulda. Like, we don't know if he could have been an elite corner. Boy from Stanford dropped 200 yards on him.
He played 150 snaps that
Bro.
game. 390. Something like it's some
Yeah.
crazy. Like
I think.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, all right, whatever. Regardless of which one he's better at, he's got to pick one because you can't continue to do both. Like that's the thing. And then we can identify where
would you rather have
further needs
an
on that
elite
defense. That
math
defense needs
teacher
all the help.
Put it like
or
this.
somebody that's
Put it like this.
pretty
Put it
good
like
at
this.
math, but also
Put it like
disciplinary?
this. If I needed to get a first down on 3rd down, and he's my top 2 guy, he's going in the game. I don't care if he plays cornerback, and vice versa. If I'm on
Okay, so
defense,
maybe I don't need to
hold
do
on, hold
every
on.
snap.
maybe.
Okay,
Maybe
that's
limit
what
my
I'm saying.
snaps.
So my point. So that's the coach thing. That's a coach thing.
Okay,
But
yes.
I'm not taking him off on one whole side of the ball. He's one of the best players on that side of the ball. That's
I
my
hear
point.
you. I hear you on that one, and I'll concede that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
it should have been more.
He's literally a top.
it
two,
should have been a.
He's a top 2 receiver on
It
offense.
should have
He's
been a
top
one-off.
2
It should have been a
corner.
one-off,
He
or
might be
like
the number 1 corner on defense.
or like you do like 2 plays a drive or something like that, something crazy. But playing every snap was egregious.
I agree.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
In my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it was unnecessary.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Give me all right. So a lot of all right. Let's take it to NFL. Get out of college football. Unless there's any other college football topic we need to talk about. George wants to talk about the fight, but it's
No,
not even worth
ain't
the
nothing.
time.
Yeah, ain't nothing to talk about.
what fight should Shakur?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the John was.
First of all, you need to renege on what you were saying about
Why?
Shakur because you
Why?
asked Shakur.
He did exactly what he's supposed to.
No,
Exactly what Floyd did.
But but should
That's what Floyd do.
you putting Shakur above Tank and all these
I
other
put
guys like he's a
I put-
knockout
no, I
artist.
put-
You had it like he was
I
a knockout
never said he was
artist.
a knockout artist.
He's a tactician.
I said he's better than Devin Haney, which he still is. Hands down.
Haney's
You know
not.
what I'm saying?
Haney's not that good. Yeah. I thought you said he was better than Tank. You said he's better than
I said,
Tank. You said he's
but-
better than.
I will say though, Haney's fought better opposition.
He lost his last fight. So. You
Yeah,
call
I mean,
him-
I mean,
I mean, he won, but he lost.
Yeah.
We all know. We all sat here and watched
Right.
and lose that fight. So you know what I'm saying. A lot of quarterbacks going down, man. A lot of injuries across the
Everybody
NFL.
going down.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll throw out the quarterbacks just to keep it. But you had A.A. Rod go down early in the season.
Yeah.
Anthony Richards for the Colts went down. Season injured. Kirk Cousins playing some of his best ball went down.
Sure
You know what I'm
was.
saying? Daniel Jones, your guy. You know what I'm saying? Danny Dimes, as you like to call him. You know what I'm saying? Danny Dimes, he goes down. You know what I'm saying? Sean Watson goes down. You know what I'm saying? After he's finally started heating up.
the masseuse.
Joseph Curry Burrow went down. Joe Thorough goes down. You know what I'm saying? Who else is injured? Trayvon Diggs out for the season. You know what I'm saying?
Mafunga, whatever his name is.
Talanoa Hufanga out for the season.
My man hurt.
Yeah, out for the season.
No.
Torn ACL. Yeah.
No. Yo, I'm actually hurt by this.
Bro,
Yo, that's my guy.
Everybody's going down.
Yo.
Did you say Deshaun?
Deshaun Watson. I said Deshaun Watson.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
What's
It's
Nick
mad,
Chubb out for the season.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Who's the Bucks quarterback?
Trayvon Diggs. We said Diggs
Trayvon
already.
Diggs, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's
Who's the Bucks quarterback?
epidemic. Baker Mayfield.
Turn now. Baker
Was it always Baker?
It was always
I
Baker.
I thought Baker was a starter. All right.
You probably think Josh out there. It kind of feel like Josh Downs has played for every team in the NFL and one game for every team in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? What's the most impactful injury, if in your opinion, right now? Like, what affects the landscape?
Quarterback.
I mean, like,
I think it was Kirk Cousins because Justin Jefferson's hurt too.
Watson.
I think
Because they were rolling at that moment.
I think Burrow's the most damaging one because they had a
Probably.
playoff bound
Yeah.
team. Like those folks aren't going to be there next year. Like that's the way the NFL works. Everybody ain't got an extended contract, so like you got a chance with Chase, Higgins, all those guys are there now, and now you lose Burrow for another year, 2 years in a row now. Not in a row. Was he out last year? The year before last year.
I don't
Like-
know what their contracts look like, but like I'm itching to leave now.
Well, Joey got his contract.
Not Joe Burrow. I'm talking about
But
like
and the fact
He
that
was up for a contract. He was probably gonna leave
But
anyway.
he not
'cause
staying. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
they wouldn't
Yo,
know
this is getting real fucking stupid now. Like I'm ready to fucking go.
But even on defense, Cass is not like Cass is about to be out. So like you get these teams maybe 2 years at the most. Like you get that hot streak where you got a superstar team for like 2 years straight before somebody had to leave on a contract. And like Cincinnati, we should probably stick a fork in them at this point.
No, it's not probably. You
Go
can
nigga.
do it. You can definitely do it.
Yo, stop throwing it to. That's not.
Yo, can I go
it's a
off
flag.
topic a little bit?
Flag.
Go ahead.
Yo, I'm tired of hearing about these fucking Kelsey brothers.
Then why you bring them up?
No, because they keep mentioning this shit like this is a 2-year-old storyline, man.
Nah, but you know what's crazy?
Get
Like,
over this shit.
it's not
And
even.
the podcast is average as fuck now. You know what I'm saying? It's not even funny no more. It's just
It's
trash.
Yo,
Oh,
they made
wow.
it. Didn't they make a Christmas song or something?
But it's not even.
Third one in a
them
row.
anymore. Like it's not even. It's like Jason Kelsey's wife is like popular now. Like people love him.
They got a
Like, oh my
documentary
God.
on Netflix. The trailer is them doing gardening. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing?
News.
Sorry, I had to bring it up, man. Every 5 minutes, like Travis and Jason, and their mom wears this stupid ass ugly jersey. It's kind of get her better. She need listen. For somebody that
Too
been on
much
camera,
money.
too much money.
Too much money to be wearing.
It looks like she sold that joint
Yeah, it's
herself.
too much
man.
money to be having this trash
Do
ass
better.
fucking jersey on.
Where was she at? Oh, injuries. What's is it Joe Burrow? I think Joe Burrow.
I think it's the Kirk Cousins. I think it's
Kirk Cousins was the big one. 'Cause
I
the
think the
Vikings,
Vikings was rolling.
I think the Vikings might have adequately replaced him though, because Josh Dobbs looked pretty fucking good.
This might be. I mean, it's weird.
He's an astronaut. Did you know he's an astronaut?
So
Josh Dobbs passed the astronaut test or something like that. He's like a thermonuclear engineer.
He looks like it.
He works for
He's
NASA.
a motherfucking Lex Luthor. That's why he's a fucking supervillain.
I'm not partaking. I'm not partaking in any of these shots being.
That motherfucker been trying to take over Metropolis for the last 40 years.
If you don't got eyebrows, it's a high probability that you're a supervillain.
Easy. Yo, the minute you lose your eyebrows, that's your origin story. That's where you become a threat to society. The norms of the world don't agree with you no more. You ain't got no eyebrows. You can't be surprised, not never.
What, Ryan, show me his regular face.
Yo, I don't know.
Show me his surprise face.
Yo, as black men, we're not going to have another black man like this. We're gonna keep it. What's the next topic?
He looks like Fowler.
Charlie Villanueva, his cousin.
Villanueva.
Yeah.
All right, let me throw this one at y'all. Let me throw this one at y'all.
Wow, dog.
If you had your choice of quarterback, all things being considered, same coach, same talent, you taking Josh Allen or you taking Justin Herbert? Two elite quarterbacks that can't seem to get it done.
Like, bring him to my team?
No,
Or, like,
not Dallas.
do I just like them?
Yeah, I mean, just all things considered equal.
Y'all not gonna like my answer.
I already know what your answer.
Yeah. See, the thing is, you got to consider like the surroundings around these decisions. Like, I truly believe that Justin Herbert is the more talented quarterback, right?
More talented.
More talented quarterback.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Well, in what
I
phase?
Huh?
In what way is Justin Herbert more talented?
I think that he has a stronger arm.
I disagree.
I think.
I think Josh
I
Allen.
think that he's.
Let's go!
I think that he's more accurate. I
I'm
do
probably
think
give you more accuracy.
He's definitely more accurate, and I think he has a stronger arm than Josh Allen.
Well,
I think
I
that Josh Allen has a better coach. I think that he has better weapons, and
I disagree.
He has one weapon.
Who's
You're
got
right.
one
No,
weapon? Who's got
you're
one
right.
weapon?
I'm with you.
It's about to say.
I said sorry.
I'm just saying, Josh Allen has more weapons.
He doesn't have more weapons
Okay.
than Justin Herbert.
Yes. What weapons?
Austin Eckler.
That's a hole.
You got Austin Eckler.
Okay.
You got Keenan Allen.
That's a crazy hole.
You got Mike Williams before he got hurt.
Yeah.
You got Joshua
I'll take
Palmer.
Wait, time out. Go back.
I'll take it.
What?
Mike
Yo.
Williams is hurt. He's not playing.
Okay, you got Joshua
I'll
Palmer.
take it.
Joshua Palmer's not a great receiver.
He's fantasy said
He
something.
is not.
Who does Josh Allen have besides Steph?
He got the what's
Gabe
Davis.
Davis is ass.
Gabe Davis has better stats than Jordan Palmer.
Jordan Palmer's the third wide receiver.
You mentioned him. I ain't mentioned him.
Yo.
You mentioned him, bro. Yo,
Mike Evans played half the season.
Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, Dalton Kincaid.
Kincaid?
Yes,
I'm not
the
going
rookie.
to Dalton Kincaid.
All right, I can pull up his stats
100%.
right now. I bet you his stats are better than any tight end on the Chargers right now.
Let's make it.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah, I'm
Dalton
gonna
Kincaid
disagree with you, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna disagree with you.
Pull up this, man,
I'm gonna disagree with you
right
because
now, the Bills have a better receiving core.
No,
But
they
I'll pull it
don't.
up. I'll pull it up.
Gabe Davis is not good this year.
Okay,
It's not okay. It's fact.
I'm gonna pull it up, man. We ain't gotta argue.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
We ain't got to argue about it. We just
Like, coaching, I will give you that because Brandon Staley's a moron. But that's most of his moronic decisions is believing in Justin Herbert a lot of times. 4th and 2, we gonna throw the ball. 4th and 3, we gonna throw the ball. That's where
I guess that's tough, but I guess I'd go with Josh Allen. Even though he scares me a lot.
he scares the shit out of you, right? Like
He scares
he is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, but damn, that's tough. Hey, I guess I'm still going Josh
Here's
Allen.
where
I'm still going Josh Allen.
So I kind of agree with I disagree with Darryl a little bit, and it's more I agree with Darryl on the accuracy. I think Justin Herbert is much more accurate than Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen has the strongest arm in the NFL by a mile. I think he's more mobile than Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert might have more between the ears. Let's put it if that's a thing. I think the weapons are equal. If at minimum they're equal. If not leaning toward Justin Herbert more so than Josh Allen.
I call them more equal. I'd say they're more equal.
I'd
say they're more equal, Darryl.
Who? Tell me the Chargers' top 3 receivers.
Keenan Allen,
Okay.
Austin Eckler.
Olszak is a running back.
Don't
I said
matter. Christian
receiver.
McCaffrey's a running back.
I
So
said-
wait, come out. It's
He
Christian.
runs the ball more than he catches it. I guarantee he doesn't have more than 50 receptions right now. Austin Eckler. He doesn't have more than 50
He
receptions
was
right now.
hurt.
So, bro, stop making excuses. I'm asking you a
He was
simple
hurt.
question. I'm asking you a simple question.
He
When
was
he was
hurt.
hurt,
He was.
like
That's not an
bro.
excuse. That's a fact.
It's not, but that doesn't answer the
Well,
question.
how many receptions Gabe Davis got right now? Because he's ass. He's
I'm
not
I'm
good.
actually pulling up for you.
He's not good. So he's one of the worst number two receivers. He drops passes like it's nobody's business.
I don't know, man.
So stat wise, right? Diggs has 895 receiving yards. Gabe Davis has 400 and hold up. Where you at?
Ass.
Gabe has 490, close to 500, and Dalton Kincaid has 436, right? So we got 895, 460, 435, right? Let's look at the Chargers receivers. Look at the Chargers receivers. I could be wrong. Let me just double check.
Eckler got 24 receptions.
But he's the
He was hurt.
For 254.
I just named.
Just give me the top
More
three.
talent.
So what does Keenan Allen have? Keenan Allen's up there, right?
83 receptions, 1,000 yards.
All right, and who's their top?
Palmer,
Well, how much does Palmer have?
23, 377.
But they have a better offense than freaking.
Yeah.
No, dog.
Yeah.
We're not even going to do this. Like,
Yeah.
the top three receivers don't even have more than
Stats
400
don't
yards.
matter though.
It's production. What do
All
you
right,
mean it
so-
don't matter?
so-
That's an evidence of production.
So
Right now, the Bills have a
They
more
got Mike
productive.
Williams,
They have a more. How many yards does he have, Ryan?
50.
Exactly.
and he's
So
hurt.
my- so
He
my
been
point is,
What are you talking about?
My
What we
point
talking
is-
about? I said we're
my
one.
point
Wait,
is,
talking
right
about
my
one.
point is,
I
right
said
now.
the question
So if
was
he wasn't hurt,
the question was who would you take? So let's not act like
if-
Mike Williams been hurt his entire career.
So let me ask you a
Because
question.
who had more weapons last year?
Justin, who had better stats last year? Justin?
No,
Justin,
Josh Allen.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Justin was like number
Justin,
2.
he didn't make the play. He didn't make the
I
playoffs.
ain't talking about winning. I'm talking about production.
Winning is what we're talking about.
All right, so if we talking about winning, I'm still taking Justin Herbert because it takes a team. And
Now
he has
it
a horrible
takes a
coach.
team.
I think Justin Herbert is a better quarterback than Josh Allen. When those dudes aren't hurt, he has more touchdowns. He has more yards. He has more everything than Josh Allen. He has less interceptions.
He finds ways to
Everything.
lose.
Okay, his team finds ways to
I
lose.
just think
We
Josh
just
Allen's just
agreed.
like an
We
overall
just
better
agreed that the
quarterback.
coach is horrible at Chargers.
That was a lot of picks.
I can't wait till the Chargers get a better coach because I do believe Justin is like literally being it's like Embiid in Philly. Like sometimes you're wasting a ninja years because you're so good, but you got horrible talent around you and horrible coaching around you. So
Let's do this.
How many picks Josh Allen got?
not as many as Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's leading the league, I think.
Is
He up there.
He up there though. He's not leading.
I thought Hurts was leading the league.
Hurts is up there too.
Hurts only has 8
What?
interceptions, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
Jesus.
I think y'all
So
exactly.
Josh Allen got 12 interceptions.
But he's better. That's what I'm saying.
Good
Like,
Lord.
how are you comparing him to Justin Herbert right now?
He's doing more.
Not doing more. They're 4 and 5. They're 5 and 5.
He don't got. Josh Allen don't have a offensive. They got Justin Herbert has a better offensive line.
He doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't.
Easily.
He doesn't have
Easily.
It's not easily. He probably has more sacks on him than what's his name does. I can tell you that.
Because Josh Allen's more mobile.
So Josh Allen Allen's only been sacked 14 times.
Because he's fucking a tank.
And meanwhile, Justin Herbert has been sacked 22 times.
He's
like-
immobile.
So it's only 8.
That's you. That's not me.
He doesn't actually move.
He don't move his
Oh,
statue.
God, bro.
He doesn't move.
He does move, man. Like my thing is, we don't waste each other's time.
I think it's Josh Allen.
I think
You just love Justin Herbert.
I
You want Justin Herbert to be a Dallas Cowboy.
I do.
Dak
I do. I feel like,
Prescott. Wait. So by your numbers, Dak Prescott's stat is better than Justin Herbert's right now.
right now, they
But
are.
you would still take Justin Herbert over Dak
I
Prescott.
believe
right?
that.
Mm.
I believe
Mm.
that.
Mm.
Listen, I ain't got to hesitate nothing about this.
Mm.
If Josh Herbert, if Justin Herbert,
You want both.
No.
I don't want Josh. I don't want Josh. I believe that Justin Herbert would protect the ball better than Dak Prescott would. I do.
Justin Herbert got more interceptions right now than Dak Prescott, don't he?
Dak Prescott.
Don't Dak got like how many Dak got right now?
He's got like.
Dak been doing pretty well with
Yeah,
not doing interceptions.
against bad teams. Yeah.
Okay.
So like I'm saying, like that's what I'm
He
saying.
got
Like
six.
Justin,
He got 6.
Justin
Herbert got
Herbert,
4.
I think will protect the
5.
ball better, and he's more accurate than Dak. Would you agree on that?
Oh, he's more accurate.
Yes.
So I would definitely take Justin Herbert over Dak. Right now, Dak is just balling, so I ain't gonna hate on that. But like, I think Justin is literally. I said it from the rip. He's a top 5 quarterback. So we'll
He's
see.
not a top 5 quarterback.
I don't disagree.
He's not top 5 quarterback right now.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Ryan,
Hmm.
you ready?
4.
George, tilt the camera this way real quick.
You stick with
No, he got an issue.
Ryan.
You gotta see.
Ryan, you
You
did
gotta-
say some wild
You gotta
stuff
see
about
some
the
words,
ball.
man.
You said some wild stuff about ball.
You wrote it down?
No, I just don't feel like this is fair. But
Nah, you did say some wild stuff about ball.
Russell, Aloysius Wilson. Maybe I was a little hard on you.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Maybe I jumped the gun a bit. All right. But you know what?
Let Russ cook, man.
I'm gonna let you cook from here on out. But maybe, just maybe,
Don't try to give yourself credit.
he owes me a thank you.
Don't do that. Don't
You
try-
might owe me a thank you because maybe it was me that pushed you to be who you are this year because before you weren't. You were being Russell when you needed to be Russ, and now you're Russ. And you know what? Hats off to you, sir. And perhaps I jumped the gun, so I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that to you.
That's the
That's
thing,
all I gotta
right?
say.
Is
If-
Russell
if-
Wilson
if
a
he
top
feels-
5, top 10 quarterback?
Don't
Yeah,
you start.
you
Don't
Is
definitely.
Russell Wilson
You
a
was
top
not
10
start.
quarterback,
Don't
Ryan?
start.
It's a
Don't
question.
start. Top 10?
Yeah. He's top 10 quarterback right now?
He's 11.
Yeah,
I can't say
He's 11.
I'm about to say it might have been a reach to say top 10.
Man, how you feel
I mean, he's playing some good football right now.
Man, some
I mean,
good- damn good football.
He's playing some really good football.
Who scored?
for the Eagles?
Yeah.
Swift.
All right, cool.
Man, fantasy.
Making sure Devonta don't score.
Listen, fantasy changed the game to where you even root for people you hate sometimes.
Kelsey got 0.
Yeah, he's trash.
I mean, got nothing.
Well, they said the ball, the
Let me ask
safety
you-
ball, lock it.
was on him.
Throw this out, right? Let's have some natural discourse right here. Who is this? We gonna not even rapid fire, because I'm gonna give you time to think about it. Who is give me an overrated, extremely overrated player in the NFL right now?
Overrated.
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 DeAndre Hopkins.
Is he rated to be overrated? I feel like
Like
people
a
was
lot.
out. Nobody wanted to trade for him. No one was signing. I feel like he was that rated. But
Because he wanted crazy money, but like Cats, like as any Cowboy fan, we was ready to take him. Like a lot of people still think DeAndre like a top 10 receiver in the league. I remember us arguing about him before the season started. Like he was going to be that guy, and I'm like, yo, it's time past.
DeAndre Hopkins or Devontae Adams? Because I think you're getting them confused.
No.
Nobody. I don't feel like any of us was arguing for DeAndre.
Nobody was high on DeAndre Hopkins.
No.
Everybody
DeAndre? With the
before-
Cardinals?
before the season started.
Even with the Cardinals before the season
When
started.
he was like arguing about like wanting to leave and like there was
Yeah,
rumors of him like being upset,
Everybody wanted
Nobody.
DeAndre Hopkins.
You remember him tweeting that they gave him permission to seek a trade and nobody would answer the phone?
We're
Because he
talking
was
about
asking for like 20 million. He was asking for like
yeah,
$600
but we're talking about like fans
Okay.
wise.
Yeah, he was definitely
Yeah, like, I
definitely overrated.
People still, I mean, will still give you everything for him from a fan perspective.
Who else overrated? Freaking
Lamar Jackson.
Ooh, spicy take, man. You gotta get into it.
him to say.
Why is Lamar Jackson overrated?
Listen,
I don't agree with that.
Listen.
At all.
I don't. This is not backed by stats. This is a feeling,
Mm.
and this is like watching him play. Like I don't think Lamar Jackson is the quarterback to bring you to the promised land. Like I don't think like the way people talk, but his skill set is he can run really fast.
Yeah.
He's strong arm.
Throw pretty hard.
But it's not. It doesn't always land, and he's not making like. in every game that I need you to win, he's not going to win that game. Like, that's not what's happening. I don't see him as anything more than a good, functional quarterback. Like, the him being like the greatest thing since sliced bread, disagree. Like, I just don't see it. I don't see it. And he doesn't translate into the team, doesn't translate into wins.
They're the number 2 team in the AFC.
The AFC's trash. Everybody's
I
dead.
feel like the AFC kind of.
AFC
I'm not-
better than the NFC.
No, I would
Everybody's
agree
dying.
with you back. I would agree with you
Everybody's dying.
beginning of the season. I think the AFC has fallen off
I agree.
considerably.
Yeah,
I think the
like,
NFC
everybody's
is
dying
much
out
stronger
there.
right
Like,
now. I would take.
I just don't think he's.
I feel like there's more 7-2 teams in the AFC than there are in the NFC.
But I don't feel like they're
Just
strong
can't.
7-2s. I don't feel like they're strong 7-2s. And only with 7-2,
Yeah.
I think it's only Kansas City and Baltimore.
Jacksonville?
Jacksonville just smashed.
Yeah,
They
it's
got
Jacksonville,
3 losses.
Miami,
Jacksonville
who's
got 3
struggling.
losses.
Cleveland doesn't have a quarterback. Houston's trash. Pittsburgh, who the fuck's
Houston's not
fucking Josh
trash.
Allen?
Houston's not trash,
or
but I
Brooklyn.
I feel like over the course of the year,
Houston's not
the
going
NFC
nowhere.
has been shown the top 4 teams in the NFC are better than the top 4 teams in the AFC.
I
In my
agree.
opinion,
What are the top 4 teams in the AFC?
Kansas
Kansas
City,
City, Baltimore, Jacksonville, Miami.
Jacksonville, Miami,
And who are the top 4 teams in the NFC?
Eagles, San Fran, Dallas.
Dallas, and Detroit.
Yeah.
All right, that's a fair argument. Yeah, that's
Like,
a
it's
fair
just not it. Like, I just don't think he is. Like, it,
Y'all know, y'all ain't
overrated.
Y'all sit here, y'all about not like mine. Who y'all calling like Bland?
Ron Bland,
Yeah.
who has 6 interceptions and 4 of them were
Can
pick sixes.
I get
Best
into?
se- having the best season of any
Can I
quarterback
get
in
into?
history.
Can I get in
history.
Can I get into why? Can I get into why?
Sure.
Can I get into why?
Sure. It's about to be hate, but go
It's
ahead.
not. It's actually not hate. It's actually based on me watching the game, bro.
Have you ever seen anybody do what he did before?
I see him get cooked too.
No. I've seen great quarterbacks get
But
cooked.
correct. But nobody's claiming that they talking about
He has a
defensive player of the
29
year.
but he's 29% completion rate.
Ooh.
That's a salty biscuit.
Most times I catch a pick.
Did we get it back?
Yeah, I think he stole it right back.
Let's go.
Yo, that would be some wild shit. He's got to be down.
You
I
call
think they blew the whistle. Yeah, they blew the whistle.
I was like, that would be, yo, if you get a pick and then get the pick,
They argue. Yeah.
So let me explain why. And when I say overrated, I'm not saying this is not me saying he's trash. He's clearly shown to be fucking legit, right?
Every year he's
But-
been in the league though.
No, I agree. Listen, I don't argue that. I'm
You
saying
never touched them.
they're saying
He stopped
part of
They
the
blew the whistle. Once you blow the whistle, it's a wrap.
My point is this. So
Now they just check to see if he caught it.
I'm looking at y'all game versus Carolina, right?
Yeah.
And this is part of the reason why, because they talk about DeRon Bland, but he still don't check the number 1 receiver in the opposite team. Stephon Gilmore still does that,
Yeah.
right? So like they talk about him more like
He's
he.
undersized. though.
Wait,
He's not built to
I
do
get
that.
it, but I'm saying. So here's my point. Adam Thielen was digging in DeRon Bland's ass
He's thinking in everybody though.
until they put Gilmore on
And
him.
and
And then-
told he was playing zone.
I get it, but I'm saying on your side, right? Your zone, whatever.
It's
I
zone.
get you saying,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
mean-
saying because then Steph started traveling,
Right.
and then he shut Adam Thielen down. They put him on the second dude, and then he's hooping, right? So here's my thing.
I mean,
Here's
okay.
my thing. Well, you
We were
can't
playing zone.
wait.
the whole time.
Wait.
No, I'm doing my job.
So when I'm saying overrated, let me explain.
Go ahead.
You can't be being. People are saying, "Oh, he might be the defensive MVP of the year," when you're not even the best cornerback on your team.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm not going to argue.
So
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
going to argue with the talent like stuff.
I'm saying overrated in terms of when y'all check the Eagles, who's
Right.
guarding AJ Brown?
Slay.
On your
who's
team.
on our team?
Gilmore.
Nobody. I mean,
Gilmore.
we don't play
Yeah,
like
they
that
didn't
though.
really, like,
We don't
they
play
don't
like
travel.
that. We don't like. You said it.
Who's going to check him better?
Huh? Like if it's third down in the red zone, Stephon's gonna be there.
That's my point. So that's
All
why
right.
I'm saying he's overrated because they're talking about him like he's the next coming, and he's not even the best corner on his team.
But he's out playing the best corner on the team.
He's playing against number 2 receivers.
but he's out.
Listen,
I'm just
Okay, but
telling
he's
you.
also playing against number 2 NFL receivers.
Yeah,
okay,
like,
that's not my point.
Like, bro,
not
if
my
it comes
point.
to his side,
If Jalen Ramsey could guard number 2 receivers, you don't think Jalen Ramsey would get 19 picks too?
Well, that's not the same.
It is.
So I think that he's definitely overachieving right now.
I won't disagree with that.
like
I won't disagree with that.
I
I'm
think he's
saying
overachieving.
overrated in terms of how
So
they're
if you
talking about him.
so if you're overachieving, you're
Yes.
overrated.
Because I'm overrated in terms of how I speak about
But I'm
you, bro.
overachieving.
It don't matter. You're still overrated. You're not the defensive player of the year. You're not the defensive MVP. Can't be.
Who else is like, bro? We're
Can't
talking
be.
about
Can't be.
hasn't been done before.
Can't be.
Earned.
Can't be.
Earned.
Can't be.
I hear you.
Can't be.
But this has that. If he gets one more pick six, this has never happened in the history of the NFL.
Don't matter. Can't be.
And it's only week 10.
Can't be. I look at you.
I mean-
I look at your roster. You're not your best cornerback.
Ryan,
He's got 6
George,
picks.
there's no one who's
And
ever
out of
done
those 6,
4
I've
of them.
only not
He
scored
has-
on 2 of them.
He has more touchdowns. He has more touchdowns than number 1 receivers on NFL teams.
So what about
Like, let's try that.
He has more touchdowns than Kyle Pitts
He has
his entire career.
More touchdowns than starting receivers on NFL teams.
I get it.
This is never like I'm just gonna let you know, like this is not
So
like
what about your boy? What was it last year?
Trayvon.
13 picks.
But
He
It
was
wasn't all
in
pick
he was in
sixes.
the he was in
No.
but he was in the discussion.
It wasn't all pick
And honestly,
sixes.
and he was in the discussion though.
he did it as a number 1 cornerback.
Yeah, but he was in the discussion
Big
of
up,
defensive
you know what I'm
MVP.
Yeah,
He dropped it.
Yo,
No,
who
he
was just
Oh, he
talking?
did touch it.
Who was just talking? Was that Mike that was talking about like it's got to be intent? You got to talk about intent when it's like you hit people down.
Listen, all these
I
NFL
actually
players
like that shit.
get their little podcasts is starting to piss me off. I like it.
I
so
hold
much.
you. I'm not a fan of Mike's podcast.
That shit be stupid sometimes.
Yeah, I like Mike.
But I don't necessarily disagree with that take though.
What?
Like that there should be intent with the like hitting.
You can't
hitting the receiver down.
determine it's
No, it should.
That shit like that,
You
like my kneecap hit your kneecap, like as
The
we
thing
go
is, you
down.
can't gauge intent. That's the problem.
I agree.
You can't
Yes,
gauge
you can't gauge
intent.
intent, but like those incidental content.
But also,
like,
as a
it's crazy.
defender,
Look, he mad.
As
That's
a
how you know
defender?
they're in trouble. That's how you know they're in trouble.
I don't know. That
He
would
said,
scare
stop,
me.
he
if
said
I
stop
was-
talking to me. He said stop talking to me.
That would scare me.
AJ said stop talking to me.
as a defender,
That
I
made me nervous
understand.
when I was on that side though.
I understand Mike's point. As a defender, you get pissed off because some of these times these calls be trash. Like you roughing the passer because I was a nigga was falling on top of me and I fell into his legs. It's roughing the passer. That's $2.
No, you said
You said it
What else
twice.
is $3?
I heard 2. I heard 2 times you
All right,
said.
fine. We'll get it too, but it's 3.
Listen, your number's overrated. That's what's overrated.
As
I tell you who's overrated. I ain't saying
an
mine
Eastern
yet.
region champ, I would not speak
Oh,
like that.
wow.
Okay, I would
I
not.
heard you talk to children,
I would
so
not.
relax. I've heard you talk. I'll hear it. Or we can get Kara on the phone and we can get some clarification on how you talk to 10-year-olds.
Listen, Roman caught so much hell on Sunday.
Correct.
Yo, he missed this pass. I gave him
Uh-oh.
the
You
book.
dialed it up for him.
I was like, dog, come to the sideline.
Come
come to
to
the
Papa.
sideline.
right. What you supposed to say?
My overrated player is Josh Allen.
You just wanted to use this.
Yeah, bring it back.
I
I
want
wanted to bring it back.
Come on,
You wanted to bring it right
I
back.
couldn't
Wait,
wait.
wait.
Let me tell you what he-
Yo, can I just tell you what he just did? Because he fooled me too. He said one
He
already.
gave me one.
And then he said, I didn't say mine
You
yet.
know what's crazy, guys? I got Uno Mas.
He said,
Uno
yo,
Mas.
hey, yo, George, he said, I didn't say mine yet. Oh, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's super overrated.
Yo, I know I hate.
Can't
What?
stand, boy.
Why you hate him though?
He on my fantasy and everything.
Because he loved Justin Herbert. He can't help it.
It's actually nothing to do with Justin Herbert. I think he's overrated. I've always thought Josh Allen's overrated.
All right, we're going to have a little exercise, guys. A little exercise. I'm saying everybody can join in. Right? This is the exercise.
Yo, he has 0 targets. That's
Tell me, name. I need y'all to name.
I'm about to lose my $20.
I need y'all to name
Uh-huh.
the last 10 quarterbacks
And
I'm out.
in the NFL that have a perfect passer rating in the game.
See how I just called that?
say it again. He needs a touchdown, right there.
The last NFL quarterback.
Last 10 quarterbacks in the NFL
I would
that have
never
a
do it.
perfect passing rating in the game.
The last one I think.
Spitball.
Drew Brees. think Drew Brees went like 40 for Drew, and it was because I know because it was.
I know why
The
he's
last
saying.
10.
Hold on. I know how he's doing.
He's only one.
It just
wants the
clicked in
most
my
recent.
head.
He just wants the most
Nah, I want all 10.
No, you know. You want the most recent.
And I would have never
Throw
thought
out
about
the
it until
names.
you asked
Throw
the
out the
question.
names. Throw out the names.
You about to say Brock?
Brock
Brock is
Purdy.
the most recent. Yes,
Rockford
that's
James Purdy.
Yeah, that's the most recent. That's 10. Give me the last. Give me the other ones.
Drew Brees down on the list.
Drew Brees not on the list. Never heard of
Aaron
him.
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is on the list.
Dak.
Prescott.
I was
is
never
on the
say
list.
Dak.
Yeah, Dak has been balling.
That second year.
Motherfucking who else was Kirk Cousins on there?
Kirk Cousins is not on the list.
Oh, what's
not the last 10. Kirk Cousins did
Last
it in
10?
2015.
Nick, what's the name?
Cole Cobb, corner of Cobb.
No,
No.
y'all boy.
Nope.
Nick Foles.
No Eagles quarterback.
No, what's the Foles?
Uh,
I thought Foles had a
Pat
No,
Mahomes.
he just threw the
No, Pat
20,
Mahomes
20
on the
or
list.
something like that.
Perfect games. I'm trying to
Perfect
think
perfect
of-
quarterback ratings.
Yeah, it has to be a Jets quarterback.
He's out.
You said Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is on the list.
It's not another Jets quarterback.
Brett.
Oh, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is on the
Yeah,
list.
I think Lamar Jackson. I can see Lamar doing.
Somebody you hate.
Josh Allen
Russell
is not
Wilson?
on
Josh
that
Allen's on the
freaking-
list.
You gotta be freaking
October
kidding me.
1st, 2023.
He threw like 10
Buffalo
passes.
versus
He
Miami.
threw like 10 passes in.
He went 20-23 with 25, 320 yards, 4 tutties.
Oh,
Damn.
So we got Brock, Josh Allen at 10-9. Next person you ain't get yet, Lamar, Aaron Rodgers, skip one, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson.
You ain't say Dak Prescott.
I said that. I said
You say
Aaron Rodgers, skip one, Dak Prescott, Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry.
So there's another person we're missing?
I said 10. Give me 10. Give me the 10. So
Harvey, we missing 2.
you missing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I feel like it's somebody we would never think.
Actually, it's we probably should think about.
Tom Brady.
Who?
Thomas
Yeah,
Edwards
I'm about to say.
Tom Brady.
is on the list.
Tua.
2 is not on the list.
I'm surprised.
Joe
Two is
Burrow.
not on the list.
Joe
Joshua Dobbs?
Burrow is not. Joshua Dobbs is not on the list. Now the last 2 people that you're missing, well, one of them is still playing in the NFL, and one of them is not.
Deshaun Watson.
Cam Newton.
Sean Watson is on the list.
Deshaun. I can see Deshaun on the list.
Sean Watson is on the list. The Cam's not on the list.
Another one.
Got 2 more.
Is he
2 more.
already currently in the NFL or no?
One's not. One is.
Phillip Rivers.
No.
That's a good guess.
Pretty big guess. Phillip Rivers did do it his
Kirk?
rookie year. No Kirk Cousins.
No Kirk Cousins. So
I gave you all the hint.
Oh shit!
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you.
It was 2 people that y'all hated. You got
Is
one.
that the safety?
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson is
Justin
on the
Herbert?
list.
Russell
Oh,
Wilson.
not
Russell
Justin.
Wilson is on the list. Last one.
And he's not in the league.
Not in the league
He's-
anymore.
He said every time he played them, he always get an interception while guarding Kelsey.
Nah, it was the other bull. The boy scored 84.
Well,
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
hung
mad
that
at
shit
that.
out the dry.
hey,
It was a bad
Hung that
pass.
shit out the dry.
Last one.
All right, so don't say. All right, let me see.
Not
Not in the league no more.
Listen, so they were really fucking good at one
Andrew,
point.
Andrew Luck.
Not Andrew Luck. Similar mold,
It's not Andrew Luck.
similar build, shall we say?
McNabb?
Not McNabb.
Hold up. I think
More
not,
recent.
not Baker.
Not Baker.
Similar build to Andrew Luck. Carson Wentz?
Not Carson Wentz.
I was thinking of like bone builds. Look at me, builds.
It should be here, man. Y'all getting
Andrew
close.
Luck.
Similar build, big body quarterback.
Matt Ryan.
Throw the ball through a wall.
Matt Ryan.
Not Matt Ryan.
Same builders.
I don't know. You got
It's
now.
not
You
Trevor.
got
It's not Trevor Lawrence.
Think about it. Think about name.
Steve McNair.
No, it's more recent than that. More recent than that. This was in the Peyton Manning, Tom Brady era.
Oh.
He was probably
Roethlisberger.
there
Eli.
it is right there. Ben Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger.
Ben
I
Roethlisberger.
would have never guessed
Last,
that.
last
Damn.
top 2 quarterbacks with perfect quarterback rating.
And you know what? I actually just heard that stat about him like 2 days ago.
Actually surprised. Because I always felt like he was just running and gunning.
How y'all feel about Brock, man? Y'all gonna say some nice things? Or no?
Nobody ever
Never say
said
no nice things?
Nobody ever said bad.
Nobody gonna say no nice things about Brock?
No one ever comes to my house and do compliments me.
Where's my ring?
Yo, Brock, I'll say this.
He
about
look
Brock.
good
No,
yesterday.
I'll say this about Brock. I like his game because he does shit a quarterback is supposed to do. He does shit a quarterback you want your quarterback to do without being like the greatest quarterback ever. Like the motherfucker don't turn the ball over. When he gotta eat it, he eats it. If he gotta tuck and get you 2 yards, he gonna get them 2 yards and call it a day. And he gonna make the smart throw. Like he does the shit by the book. Like it's like watching like European basketball. It's wildly fundamental. Like it's fundamental as shit. Like he just out here just doing all like he's checking all the boxes as a quarterback. Like if you was to look through the shit, you'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I mean, he did everything we told him to do, and that's all he did, and that's fine because he's helping you win games. Like I like it, man. Oh,
fancy.
Damn, he was gone.
Darryl, you see some nice things about Brock or no?
I've never had nothing bad to say about Brock.
You ain't had nothing nice to say about him either, though.
He a guy.
Damn, you called him a jag?
He's
He's just a jag.
He's just a guy,
That's
man.
crazy, bro.
I think he's probably the best developed coached quarterback in the league right now.
Even yo,
Dude, greatest thing that's ever happened on this show. Easily, that's the greatest thing that's ever happened on this show.
Oh,
got it. You really think he
there
just
goes Chris Jones sack.
There it is. Well, 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
1.5.
No, at some point you got to get rid of that.
No, he ate that one because he ate that one because he didn't want to get hit in the back of his leg.
Throw it out of bounds then. Or
He's
something.
in the pocket.
No, but you got to roll out.
Yeah, something.
He wasn't going. It was somebody out there, bro. He was
stuck. He was
That
stuck
was
inside.
smart.
He was
Bro,
stuck inside the pocket.
Sometimes you gotta eat it, bro. He ate it perfect.
Look, he's not getting outside.
No,
He wasn't getting
there
outside.
was 93 right there. Yeah,
He wasn't getting outside, bro.
He
He ate that jump perfectly. You
All
can't
right.
be mad at that.
Second.
Whoa, I know, right?
Yo, that's
crazy.
so-
That shit was
He said-
crazy.
What? Yo,
Whoa, hey, yo. I'm tripping, bro. My bad. I apologize. Darryl didn't have to say that. I looked at Darryl's eyes. He was like, Darryl, he had words. He was like, I said, oh my God.
And sometimes the wheels got to turn. You like,
I
wait
was
a
like,
second.
yo, that man's talking.
Did I hear what I heard?
Boy, talking crazy right there.
So here's my thing about Brock, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, as a 49, I'm a 49 fan. Everybody knows this. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this to Ryan's point, right? He don't worry me.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy G in crunch situations worried me. I knew he was going through some crazy pass. And another, I'll say this about Brock too. Accurate than a mofo.
He is super accurate.
He
Got him again. There goes two.
Chris Jones, that's two.
That's two.
Yo, if you bet the prop bets, we
Yo, everything is definitely
we done knocked them mostly off right now.
You
Right?
got the Hassan Reddick sack.
You
got the Chris
Two
Jones.
Chris Jones sacks. I mean,
Travis Kelce hasn't scored yet.
yeah,
though.
score yet. How many rushing attempts Jalen Hurts got?
I don't know.
It's three, at least three. I think.
You know why,
I think
man?
it's three.
What? You should have bet it.
I went against some property.
See, that's where you fucked up.
went against
I did different. I did different ones.
You knew you fucked up.
I did different
You knew you
ones.
fucked up, right?
So bad
But
about
no,
that. Oh
he
my
does.
gosh.
He does. And here's the thing: the crazy part about it. Listen, bro. And this is this.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Oh shit!
Outside, mother.
Did I or did I not say special teams going
No,
back?
outside.
Did I or did I not say
Well,
special teams
here's
going
the
back?
thing. Here's the thing.
Special teams.
Secondarius.
That's they in field goal range.
Brock will take, and I know a lot of people thought Brock is like this dink and dunk dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now,
He was.
right
but
now,
he's not.
no, he was never that though. And now it's starting to, he's like the stats are starting to back it up because right now he averaged he's the most yards per pass, like in the NFL, which is crazy. The most yards per pass in the NFL,
Okay.
10 yards per pass in the NFL. Brock Purdy. If you just go down his stats, it's crazy because it's like I want to anoint him, but I can't because I'm not there yet. I've been broke. My heart been broken too many times. You know what I'm saying? With Cap and all them cats. Like I seen it before. But if you go down his stats, first in the league in this, just
He is like
he.
that's what he's because he's smart. Like he's just doing what he's supposed
But
to
he
do.
hitting, bro. He had 2 passes to Brandon Ayuk yesterday, 76 yards.
Yep.
52 yards. I said, bro, and dots. And the one thing about it though, his arm strength is not the greatest. Like, so he's throwing with anticipation.
What I don't understand is that he throws to the same routes every game. I don't know how they can't defend these dig routes. It'd be 15-yard dig routes to Ayuk and Debo every time.
But that's
same dig routes.
It's
not
too,
outs,
it's too much.
not
It's
posts.
it's
just
too,
straight
because
dig routes.
this is what they do, and it's beautiful. The schematics is beautiful on it because I'm gonna throw credit on this out route, right? Your linebackers better roll with him because if they don't, he'll take that out route to the crib. So you can not check that if you want to, or you can check the dig, or you can check the out route by or the speed out by Debo. Like, it's pick your poison. And the thing is, he makes the right decision every time. That's what's beautiful about it. You know what I'm saying?
They jumped off sides, throw it deep.
One time.
Got him.
Nope. Pass interference, too.
Definitely was interference. Got him. Yo, this Ninja Burby in his head, man. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they should.
I just want to show Brock some love. Where I want to go right now. My list is fucked up right now. You see my little list?
Yeah, all right, so
I'm
just sticking forks?
Oh, you want that? That's Ryan's. That's Ryan's.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Ryan's.
I think we did everything.
Yeah, but we gotta add Cincinnati to that.
I think we can add this fork to something.
All right, give him a fork.
And we didn't have his fork in the Jets yet. I think it's safe to do that now too.
Is the ball hurt or no? They benched him.
I don't
Yo,
think
real quick,
I think it's safe
matters.
to. I think it's safe to like end this joint.
Can I throw Ryan a bone though?
Oh my gosh!
So
How was that not called?
So
Like, my God!
They did. They didn't call it.
No, they only gave him the offsides.
Yeah, it was just offside.
until last week. Well, actually, right now,
Everyone
Y'all
got given
wanna-
a fork.
y'all want to guess? Y'all want to guess?
Got him.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, Pacheco
They got him.
Why didn't I put him in my?
Y'all want to guess who is leading? The leading.
49ers.
The short. No. The small. The lowest odd or the best odds to win comeback player of the year. Right now, NFL.
Who has the odds to win comeback player of the year?
Comeback player of the year.
Is it Lamar Jackson?
No, Lamar Jackson.
It would have been Burrow, but no, it wouldn't.
I think I told you.
Go ahead and tell.
What?
Damar Hamlin is the leading getter to comeback player of the year. No, wait. So here's the crazy thing. Now let's bring this up too.
So out of line.
Wait. No, we gotta bring this up though. So the
Yeah.
Buffalo
He
Bills
cost them the game
last
He
week
game.
lost the game
He cost
because
them
they
the
had
game.
12 men on the field. You know who the 12th man on the field was, Ryan?
Go ahead and tell. You say it.
DeMar
DeMar
Hamlin.
Hamlin.
He cost them the game.
Exactly. So you think he deserves to be?
I didn't say.
Every year.
They just said.
One of
he
y'all
deserved
said
it.
I didn't say DeMar Hamlin.
I don't know why anyone would ever say DeMar Hamlin because he's never been a good player. He's never been someone that anyone ever checked for until they had to check for his pulse. Until then, he's never been checked for prior. So I don't understand why he is even considered on everything. You said just because he almost died. Cool. But this is about sports.
No, I feel like he did die.
Okay, this is about sports.
He died and came back.
This is about shit we need to be like that we
Back.
need to care about. Like athletic attributes wise, sports prowess in this field. No one's ever been like, yo, game plan for number 3 because it's never been a thing.
Here, I'm gonna say Kenneth Walker.
He played most of the year last year. He won't.
No,
he
he
won't
got-
get in the running.
No, he out for the season last year.
He played most of the year last year.
I don't think it was most of the year.
We played him in week 12. That's all we gotta know. Seattle. He played most of the year last year. He did get hurt, but it wasn't like most of the season. You know what I'm saying? Where are we gonna go with this? I want to jump to the NBA for a little bit. Just a little bit.
You
Let's
never
dabble.
watched the NBA?
Can we dabble?
All right,
You know,
good.
it's not even a why. Listen, you know what's crazy? I haven't watched the NBA that much. I watched the Sixers a couple
I
games,
haven't watched.
but
it.
I stuck my toe in. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't fully dive in.
Bro, you talking about dabbling and sticking toes, bro? You like
Bro,
floating on it.
I mean, listen, man. Listen, let me explain something to you.
I don't need no explanation.
Don't explain it.
Don't need no
explain it.
explanation, bro.
Don't
Let's just go right into it.
I feel like that'd be worse.
Listen, a foot fetish is a thing, my boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Not
What?
with women.
So
Wait, only women have foot fetishes?
That's what I thought.
I don't think only women have foot fetishes.
How would you know? Got him.
know what?
experience?
It's fine.
No, I don't even like toes.
I mean, I'm indifferent to toes.
Oh, you all across the board right now, my boy.
Feet are feet. Who the
All
fuck
right.
care about feet?
Next 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years. Who will be the face of the NBA?
Celtics.
Not a player.
Oh,
Wemby.
player.
Single player.
Wemby.
Yeah,
5 to
yeah,
10
right.
years. You got Wemby.
Yeah, I'd say Wemby.
He easily
Between
could.
Wemby and Tatum.
I don't think Tatum. I think he's done. I
What?
think people are going to stop.
Done.
Like not
What?
done, not done as in like
He
playing.
got
Like,
at least.
I
5
think the
years.
NBA has moved on from his.
He got at least 5 years.
I think the NBA has moved on from him as
If they don't start,
working him to be the face
if
because
they,
they
don't
try.
win it, he's not gonna be the talk.
That's
You know
what,
where
that's
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying. Like,
go
I
with
think
this?
they're like that part's over.
Yeah.
Like we're moving on to like find somebody else. It is going to be whoever they prop up. Like, and I just don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll be Tatum.
You all right?
Don't say it.
I'm not gonna
Don't
say
say
it.
it. Don't say it.
Not gonna
There's
say
only one thing to say, and you can't
Nope.
say
I'm
it.
gonna say it.
You can't even say it.
I'm gonna go Anthony Edwards.
I just saved your life. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
I wasn't gonna go there. I wasn't going there. Listen,
Anthony Edwards. Why?
listen,
Because he don't take no shit.
a few games that I've watched, Anthony Edwards.
He balling.
Now, granted, he plays for Minnesota, so like he got to get
That's part of the problem.
He got to get to a better team.
Yeah.
But he is a beast, and he don't fuck around, bro.
He doesn't,
He
and I
don't
think that
fuck
like
around, bro.
this is like going to start
He
it
got
with like
he got that like we throw it out there several times. Kobe mentality, you know, saying mama mentality, you know what I'm saying? But not fuck the names. Come at me. I'm gonna go right back at you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I need to see that from Wemby. Wemby got the talent. He got the pedigree.
Definitely don't have the
But
team.
guess what you gotta have also? Come on, Ryan. Come on, baby. Listen. He
Not
know it
doing
now.
this. Not
He
doing
know
this.
it now.
I don't want
You
to.
can have the pedigree, but you gotta have Ryan. You gotta have a performance. And once he gets that, once he ties those two things in together, he might be the face. I won't dispute that, but I like Anthony Edwards.
I think he got to America now. Now he's playing American ball.
Oh yeah,
5 years, it's going to culminate in like,
You know
all right,
what's-
now I know how to play American. I know how to do this
You know what's
shit with
scary
y'all. And
about
like,
him?
we
His
good, we
brain.
good.
Pause.
He's skinny.
Like I feel like he can't. So what makes
It's gonna be
LeBron?
tough for him
What
to
makes
grow.
LeBron James the best? Listen, LeBron has a million great attributes, right? But his best attribute to me is he's always there.
Yeah.
Until
He's
like
big
last
and
4
strong.
years.
like
big and strong.
last couple of years he get hurt, but like
He's just starting to get hurt.
touchdown. His availability.
There's one.
Yeah.
All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
George,
I know. I'm sorry, but I just
I
need
seen
that
it.
one.
We were about to close the Jones out because George about to start breaking shit.
Last topic, guys. We gonna.
Alright,
We got you,
yeah,
big boy.
Yeah, let's close.
We
it
got
out,
you,
man.
big boy.
I ain't gonna do this. to
No,
George.
now.
You got your top 10?
I don't.
While you work on your top 10, who has been the biggest letdown in the NFL so far this season?
In terms of what?
Whatever expectation you had for them, they just totally let you down. As a team or as a player. Biggest letdown.
It's not a letdown. Yeah, it's not a letdown. I'm just thinking like who I feel bad for.
Like I really
Devontae
feel like-
Adams. Like I feel
Yeah.
bad for him.
Yeah.
Like I feel bad because you don't deserve to be here. Like you don't deserve to be in the spot you're in.
I got two.
Who you got, George?
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson.
Mm-hmm.
And as crazy as it sounds, it's gonna sound real crazy. Jalen Hurts.
Feel bad for them.
No.
Listen.
Oh,
He's
oh,
letting them
oh,
down.
sorry.
Let him down.
Let him down. I
George
got
full
you.
of shit.
No.
No, you no.
No, bring
No,
that.
But I understand why
Let
you
that man
say that.
explain. Let that man explain. Just as George Wade of talking about Jalen Hurts. We haven't talked about the Eagles enough.
No.
You don't want in our podcast. They find a way to get the Eagles into the conversation.
Let the man talk because he might not never talk.
They
After,
might laugh.
No.
Look at it. Like, you know what it is.
he might not never say nothing after he say this.
No,
They
Facts.
gonna, I don't even want to talk about it right now. Every year in the NFL, he's progressed, right?
Yes.
We all can agree on that.
Yes.
Yes.
The team, holistically, 8-1, great team. He has not progressed this year. He actually looks worse than he did last year. Started off the season with eight interceptions.
Okay.
As we just seen, not throwing his wide receivers open like he was last year. Granted, I know he might got a knee injury, maybe not. We don't know what the
As
real.
Don, because Don will give you Don will tell you what he's hurt or injured.
And the crazy thing to me, and I'm saying this as a biased Eagles fan right now, if he played like he did even last year, just stats and everything else, he would technically, to me, be the number one quarterback this year.
Yeah.
He's already top 5 in pretty much every quarterback stat right now. So if he actually took that progression like he has been in every season, he would easily be number 1 to me.
Jalen Hurts is suffering from what I call success-itis.
Think so?
Let me explain to you. When you successful, let me break it down. Can I break it down for you?
I don't think he's
When
that
you're
type of player.
When you're successful, the thing that the Eagles haven't had to deal with, that they have to deal with this year, is you lose coordinators, and that's a big deal. I don't care what nobody like.
I
And
agree.
here's the thing, and this is my way of bringing the 49ers back up. You know what I'm saying? The one thing Kyle Shanahan has done is he keeps hiring great defensive coordinators somehow. You know what I'm saying? But when you lose coordinator, that's a big deal, bro. That's a whole change in how we call in the game, how we call in the system. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys experienced it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody experienced. I think that's exactly what he's dealing. I think he's dealing with that. Like, they're not calling the game the same.
I agree.
They're not calling the games the same. AJ Brown is feeling the retribution of it. Like, but I don't think it's Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts is Jalen Hurts, bro. He's the same
The
person.
fire isn't there.
Yeah, like it looks different.
First of all,
it looks
Jalen
so
Hurts
different.
is not. He's never been demonstrative fire.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not
But
even
he's
that.
gotten
It's not even that.
progressively
There's something
better
else that's like-
every year.
But it's,
And
you
I
got
know
a plateau at some point, bro.
I don't think he has.
If you're
Though.
a top 5 quarterback, how you
I think he could get
Hell of a
better.
Play design on that. Though. Hell of a play design on that little.
I hate y'all coach. I ain't gonna lie with you. I
don't like that.
I hate
bro.
Nick Sirianni.
I don't know if I hate him.
with every fire.
I
I don't even know the ninja name. I don't like.
He looked like somebody.
Nick
He
Sirianni.
got
Like-
that punchable face. Like he looked like you just wanted to.
Oh,
Balls out.
Got him.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got it.
That's not Jalen Hurts. That's Cam Jurgens getting whooped like a motherfucker.
No,
Whooped like he stole something, cuz.
they overloaded it.
But it don't matter. You still like. Here's the thing.
Ain't no way
Also,
he
I'm
saw-
gonna say this.
ain't
I'm
no
gonna
way
say
he
this.
saw that coming
It's
from behind.
no. Yo, bro. Let me ask you this, George. Let me throw this at you.
Mm.
You said
Hold on,
you
watch
expect him
it.
to elevate every year.
because he has.
But he has. Patrick Mahomes, better or worse than last year, right now.
Lucky.
Worse. Yeah, I can
Right?
say that.
Josh Allen, better or worse than last year.
Definitely worse.
Okay. Justin Herbert, better or worse than last year.
I think he's the same.
Dak Prescott.
I think he's better
We'll see
than
in the playoffs.
I think Dak is playing better than he did last
So
year.
I think Dak was hurt last year. I think Dak
was not hurt.
he was hurt. Didn't he miss like 6 games last
No,
year?
he missed 6 games.
How many games he missed last year?
He missed 2 or 3. Because it was
4. My
Yeah.
bad. I apologize. He missed it.
I mean, that's
Because Cooper Rush was hooping.
in 17 games. You only missed 4. That's not bad.
But I'm saying when he came back, he struggled. But then in the later part of the season, he turned it on. Dak Prescott, who Dak Prescott is. My point is this: I wouldn't be. I hear you, George. But more, you said this
I'm
is
with you though.
most disappointing
To me,
It's that biggest
No.
letdown.
Yeah.
of all the entire NFL. Because you got bigger letdowns on your team.
This is rush number 4.
You got bigger letdowns.
How many
Wait,
rushes does he
George,
rush?
you got bigger letdowns on your team
our D-backs are definitely.
than you do Jalen Hurts.
How many we had
10.
7.
You got to
No, you said 9. You said 9.
9 plus or minus.
Damn. I said he gonna have over 37.5 yards.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my point, George.
He might.
I hear you.
I think he could be close.
He's got 6 currently.
All right, y'all ready for these power ratings?
Killing me, dog.
Yeah.
That
This boy gonna have San Fran at 1, bro. I already know he's bugging.
My John, Chris not here.
Oh,
You know what? No. They don't play nothing.
no, I was
Chris,
gonna
you
say
don't deserve it.
because Don sent something.
Yeah, fuck
What
Don.
am I talking about?
Uh-oh. Jesus.
They losing. That's a bad time to send it.
This is ridiculous.
Horrible.
He probably sent it to you when they scored, and you just played it.
No, he's sitting in the group.
Don's stupid. He's not that smart. I love you, Don. My God. Can I get my power rating, John?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Why are we jumping the cars? Yeah, you used to do way better with
Yeah,
It doesn't
because
matter. We're not gonna do the power rankings anymore because Daryl's not in it, so we're not doing it. So we might as well just go to it.
Oh,
We might as well just go to it.
Right.
You don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it.
You don't
You don't
deserve
deserve
it.
it.
Actually,
No,
no,
matter of fact,
I'm not mad at
nobody-
you. I'm misdirecting my anger. I'm mad that my fucking partner ain't here, so we can't do it together. And now I'm really upset. Power rankings.
They do it well. They do it well together as a
My
team.
singing partner.
Oh, that's wow.
We're a duet. We can't be a duet.
As a team, they do it well. Here we go.
Alrighty then. Go ahead. Give me the ranks.
You wanted 1 to 10? Oh, we're going with 10 to 1. All right, at number 10. Easy, crazy world. Houston Texans. Texans, we back.
At 5-4, you got
CJ
the best say.
Stroud.
A lot of teams got better
6
record
and
than
4.
5-4.
6 and 4.
A lot of teams got better than 6
6
and
and
4
4
right now.
It's not about records with these rankings, Derek.
I mean, it really isn't.
It's not about records, baby.
It really is.
At number 9, Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence had a hell of a game this week.
He
You know what I'm
did.
saying? Balled out.
Okay.
The Cleveland Browns.
They gonna be lower soon.
Okay.
They might be because they ain't gonna. Well,
I mean, they beat the Steelers.
they just signed Joe Flacco, so she's looking up.
Like I
Did
said, it is not looking up, bro. That joint is looking.
But the
same
young
way
boy
it
actually
was.
didn't look
Yeah, I
that
missed
bad.
a lot of shit over the weekend.
Yeah,
The
they
young
signed.
boy, almost gave the game away.
He did.
Wait, they signed Joe Flacco.
Yeah, they signed Joe Flacco.
Yeah, bro,
Okay.
they're not missing nothing.
At number 7, I got the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, they dropped a lot.
They should have.
At number 6, now this is the one y'all probably not gonna like. At number 6, I got the Detroit Lions, and I know the
They
8
dropped a lot too. Jesus.
At 8-2.
8-2.
But you said that's 6.
6.
They dropped 2 spots. I think you had them at 4 last time.
At number 5, I
Because
got
they played the Bears tough. Like,
the Bears had them on the
I mean, they
ropes.
did. They did have them on the ropes.
Had them on the
They
ropes.
absolutely did.
At number 5, I got the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay. I'm just with 2 games and just go up 1 spot.
At number 3, I got the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Number 4, I got
See,
the
they
Baltimore
didn't-
Ravens. I'm fucking up. 4, I got $5 for
For
Baltimore.
Ravens.
At 3, I got the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay.
At number 2, well, bearing this game, I got the Kansas City Chiefs at number 2. If they win, they'll be back at number 1 next week. And number 1, I got the Philadelphia Eagles.
I can't argue with the top 5.
I mean,
I feel like you got Baltimore low too. Where'd you have Baltimore?
I had
This
Baltimore.
nigga
No.
waited until
No,
what was it?
I feel like
it was all
somebody
sides,
was-
but he only
You
did
ran
that
back.
because freaking
Where you
Mahomes cried,
Miami dropped.
You ain't run that whole thing back?
and they should.
Oh,
Who they lose to?
They're set.
They haven't beat a
10,
winning team
at
yet.
10, they haven't. At 10, I got the Houston Texans.
Oh yeah,
Nah, he could have given it to anybody right now.
That's, but
So let me bring it back for y'all. Real quick.
uh,
At 10, Houston
I'm gonna
Texans.
tell you a story.
9,
after this.
Jacksonville Jaguars. 8, Cleveland Browns. 7, Miami Dolphins. 6, Detroit Lions. 5, Dallas
I
Cowboys.
thought Detroit went too low.
4, Baltimore Ravens. 3, San Francisco 49ers. 2, Kansas City Chiefs. 1, Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah. All
I
right,
mean, that's fair.
yeah, I
That's
can't.
fair.
I do.
I don't know
think-
if I would put the Eagles that high, but okay. Or not, she's not that high. I don't know if I put them above the Chiefs.
But this is before. I gotta give it before this game.
They had a bye week,
They both got 2 losses,
but they had a bye.
and I think the Eagles. They both coming on bye weeks.
Yo, keep in mind.
Yeah.
All right,
in
all right,
mind,
all right. Then
The
that's
only
fair.
reason why they're getting this field goal is because of that punt return.
Mm-hmm. That's
So I
fair.
said it's going to boil down to special teams. I said this.
That's fair.
It's going to end up being.
Y'all not gonna argue with me?
17.
This is
I
weird.
actually like it. I
I get
actually think that. I think that.
So
Chris
if
ain't
I
here
did
to
have-
argue.
No, I actually think
if
it's
I
pretty
did
good.
have, the only argument I have is Detroit is too low.
You would put
I don't
Detroit
think
over
the
Dallas
I put Detroit over Dallas and Baltimore.
and Baltimore.
I think over Baltimore,
Baltimore.
I disagree with them being over Dallas.
Baltimore has less losses.
But I think
Detroit's
I know it's not about this loss.
It's Lamar Jackson.
Like Detroit didn't lose.
But they struggled against Chicago.
Yeah.
They should have
They
lost
almost
against Chicago.
lost. They
They
almost
should
lost.
have lost against Chicago. Let's keep it funky.
They lost.
Chicago shit the bed in the last couple minutes.
Yes.
They should have lost against Chicago. You
Yeah,
know?
I agree. I agree.
One last topic. I'm gonna give you two names, and you tell me who you would pick. All things be equal equal. It's kind of a blender type situation.
40s.
But we doing the NFL on this tip, so it's kind of a blender type. Oh, fuck James Harden too. Just throw that out there.
No, absolutely.
Lost 6 straight. I'm so happy, bro.
Absolutely.
Clearly, you fucking can't. Clearly,
But I think they just won one, right?
Fuck
Yeah,
James
he
Harden.
hit like the game
Game
winner.
winner.
too.
Yeah.
Son of a-
But still, he's trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was the trash that was making us trash.
Yeah. Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown. Who you like? Why you like him and why? There's a lot of whys.
Receivers to me.
Should we do it like the blender? Should
Nah, I mean,
Oh, that
it's
you wanna
fucking-
be-
I mean, you could, but like you're gonna get like bombs. I mean, most people get bombs too. Like, I don't know. But like to me, I always think a bigger, faster, stronger receiver is like what I always like. Like I've always wanted I like a bigger, faster, stronger receiver. Like 8.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. There's no way.
Whoa,
I
bro.
was gonna say I like a
That's
big
like-
body receiver.
I'm-
It's like I didn't have
How
a way
much
to
you
say
like
it.
him? Like,
I
right?
didn't have a way to say it.
Jesus.
That wasn't weird.
That was weird, bro.
But like I think that is more valuable to a team than the speedster. Like that big body receiver is going to be able to maneuver in ways that's going to make these balls get to him. I talk about this in regular terms.
my God.
You can't say these words. There's no other way to talk about
We
this.
out of line.
There's no other way to say it. There's no other way to say it.
Darryl put his phone down.
There's no other way to say it. The contested balls that these big body receivers are going to catch is better.
Jesus
better.
be a fence. Jesus be a fence.
Better suited for them than the speedster, and I think I would prefer AJ Brown over Tyreek.
You got the big contested balls.
I'm with you.
So here's
There's no
my-
other way to say it.
I'll let Darryl close out, but here's where I'm at with it. If I always look at it like this, and this is no shade to AJ Brown, but if I say, who's the best cornerback in the league? Not DeRon Bland, so don't say that.
I was ready for that.
I wasn't going to say
Nobody
it.
was going to say DeVon Play.
Name the best cornerback in the league.
I mean,
I don't think there is a
Yeah,
best.
there's
Let's
not
say
really-
Patrick Surtain,
Sertan, Ramsey.
Ramsey. Let's say Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah,
Take it to
okay.
Ramsey, right?
I'd say Sertan, but okay.
That's fine. Whatever. I look at it like this. If I had that, who would I rather check? And no shit to AJ Brown, but if I'm Jalen Ramsey, I'd much rather check AJ Brown than Tyreek Hill because this is an element that I can't contest.
Sure, but I'm also
but they-
not as strong as him either.
So
Jalen Brown is. That's my point.
He's not.
He's big
He's
body.
not as
so
strong.
let me retort that because
Retarded.
the last couple of games, especially games that they lost, granted he got his stats, but when the second half came around,
What?
he wasn't really doing too much.
You talking about Tyreek?
Yeah.
He was also hurt.
But he also he was hurt. And
Like the reason that, to me, crazy enough, the reason that AJ's stats isn't higher ain't because of AJ.
What you mean?
Jalen has been underthrowing him a lot.
So what you think Tua would do?
He-
You think Jalen underthrow? What you think Tua would do?
No, and let me say this.
And it's probably easier to underthrow Tyreek.
Yeah,
than
then,
underthrow
yeah.
AJ.
I'll say this. I will speak mainly because I know I watch more Eagles, obviously, than Miami. But from what I've seen,
Mhm.
it gives the appearance that D-backs and safeties, because I know they double that man, they've been able to keep them in check in the second half.
Let me ask you, George. $1 million. You got to check one or two. You got to stop one ball. They line up in front of you like this, both of them, like
They're
this.
both faster than
Who?
me, so
Who you picking though? Be honest.
who they quarterback?
It don't matter. Same nigga, both of them.
There's your 5.
Yeah, I mean, I'm different. I'm on the line.
Who you checking? Who do you want to check? AJ or Tyreek?
I'm gonna say AJ.
That's my point.
I might want to check Tyreek.
I'm not gonna
A
try.
strong jam? I can
You're not
rock
gonna,
with
you
you then.
gonna miss
Why?
that. You gonna miss the fuck out that
No,
jam.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Pause.
No, I'm not.
You gonna do like this, and it's gonna be like this, and then it's gonna be
I'm
99
not
years
missing
in the
that.
crib.
I don't
I'm
know.
not doing
Derek,
it.
close us out on that one.
Tyreek Hill, no question about it. Tyreek Hill is the biggest threat. And as it
Brock Hennessy dying.
Yeah. This is what
That's a bad white boy, man.
that is the Buccaneers, though, bro.
They got a good defense though.
this is what put me over the top this weekend. That right there.
All right. Closing our thoughts. Anything you want to get off your chest?
We them
Speaking
boys.
now,
That's it.
We them boys.
we want to thank y'all for joining, man.
Shout out to
Wisdom
Himothy
Sports.
right here. Himothy right here.
Shout out to Chris.
That's the Ron Hivlin.
Oh, that is.
Why did we say that?
That's his.
Yo,
I can't call him the Ron Hivlin.
that is
Three.
He's alive.
Wait. Everybody say something to Chris and Don who didn't show up.
Yo, fuck y'all, man.
Fuck
That's
you,
some real
James.
shit that y'all couldn't be here with your man, right?
James
Like your
Harden,
man
bro.
is out here fucking standing tall. And what y'all not even y'all. This is Chris and Snoop right here. And y'all not even gonna say y'all not gonna rock with him? Man, that's crazy. That's Weebay. Terrible.
George like, yeah, I am.
Terrible.
But we want to thank y'all, man. Wisdom Sports every Monday. I can't even say from whatever time Don, because he didn't show up today. Whatever time George decides to log us on, so when he decides to log us off, rate, review, subscribe, like us every Monday. Let's get it.